Yeah, today's a doing day. There's lots going on. Lots and lots of things to action today. I'm definitely needing to focus on being happy at the moment. So I'm gutted. Really, really gutted. There we go. I've emptied that box that Aid had. I've used one of the little Poundland baskets. Checkbooks. Who even has a checkbook anymore? Morning and welcome back to a new vlog. I thought I might just do a bit of a day in the life today. It's a busy work day, we've got loads going on. I've just made coffee. I'm feeling like I need a bit of a boost today, so I chose my Choose Happy mug. We usually go with matching mugs, but I really wanted to use this one. Aid's doing a really big thing in the lounge. Something, how long have I been wanting?
Hang on, you wanted a boost, so I give you a nice bright coloured mug, and you give me the blackest Starbucks mug.
You love
what
that
you saying?
mug.
I do love it.
It's one of your favourites.
It's got its own built-in coaster, look.
Yeah, today's a doing day. There's lots going on. I've got terrible anxiety again.
Do you need wine?
It's not even 9, is it?
Louis was 5.
Not even 9 o'clock in the morning, we don't talk about those times. So just
I'm only teasing, by the way.
follow along. No, it was really like that. Follow along with us today. We're really stressed with all the house move, and it's such early days, but it's really hard, isn't it? Anyway, I've taken salmon out the freezer. We're going to have a lunch dinner today, and then we're going to go out for a Starbucks this evening. We've got a couple of little jobs to do later. We'll take you along with us as well.
So we thought we were going to grab a Starbucks.
Yeah, so follow along with us. We're trying to stay in high spirits, but it's a bit of a struggle at the moment. But there's a few things I want to do as well as work stuff today. So I thought you may enjoy that. So yeah, we thought we'd invite you to hang out with us. Should we go and have a look at what Aid's doing? This is something I have been requesting for how many years, Aid?
What a while.
It's a big thing for Aid. What are you doing?
He's taking down my speakers.
He's taking down his special speakers. Why are they so special?
Well, they're brilliant speakers.
We do have good surround sound in the
amazing surround sound
in the lounge when we watch things.
But they are big.
They're massive.
They are amazing. They're B&W, not BMW, B&W. Anyone that's into audio, they are the original 602s, Series 1.
Let's put this light on.
And they still make them actually. But yeah, they're going because they're quite big. So at the moment I'm going to take them around to my mum and dad's because we can keep them stored and also safely. I don't want to put them in the loft because of change of temperature and things like that. So, but to disconnect them, you can see that side there.
I can't believe how much lighter it looks. It really does. That's made a massive difference. Yeah, they were for your 21st birthday. So we're not getting rid of them. We're just moving them for now because there's certain things we want doing in the house. You can do all the cables behind the TV as well at some point, aren't you?
At some point, may not be certain, might be this weekend, possibly maybe a weekend job. And again, that's the kind of thing we're trying to do, is to have on our list of things that we can do so we can chip away at it. And then I think when you do something, it's, you know, it's done.
Yeah.
That sounds daft saying that, but
no,
it's just these little things. So,
but we're going to try and see.
Hang on 1 second.
If we can find a replacement, a smaller replacement.
Well, I have already.
Okay.
So, but I won't order them just yet.
And speaking of chipping away at jobs, yesterday I brightened all the grout in the ensuite. I had a little spongy thing, some paste, and it's just made such a difference. I bought the stuff ages ago. It's a job I've been meaning to do. You just never get around to doing these jobs, do you? So the talk of moving is definitely making us action lots of little jobs that we keep meaning to do. That's made a huge difference. I can't believe how much bigger that looks. We're going to have crap sounding movies for the time being. Where should we put Poppy's bed? Oh, she's confused. Poppy, where's the speaker? Oh, she's found Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy.
I had an idea.
Hold on, do you want to show Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy?
I'm sure we've got a couple
oh, she's got him.
Oh, she actually picked it.
She's clawing him, pawing him. Oh, Poppy, we're just going to show everyone your special Mr. Fuzzy Wuzzy.
It's actually the nose.
That's her first ever toy. We've
She does. She doesn't actually destroy toys, does she? You can
No.
see from all her toys.
She doesn't.
I mean, we've had this raccoon for years.
We bought that in 2014.
In Florida.
Altamont Springs shopping mall.
But this is just basically because it's just that old and things like that. It was a teddy bear for her.
Yeah, it was her first toy.
And so still, there's a couple of bits left.
She just nuzzles things, doesn't she? You're not a destroyer, are you? No, you cuddle things and carry things, don't you?
I've no idea.
And we've got this one in Disney. We generally used to, when you were younger, we'd always bring you back a toy, wouldn't we? And that's your toy basket. Yeah. Oh, you're nuzzling them all. That's nice, Pops. Aww. She's confused about her bed being there. It doesn't belong there, does it, Pops? Oh, I'll tell you what I was going to do. I was going to grab a pair of scissors and chop that leaf off. This one here, it was starting to go brown. And then it had a hole. And then I trapped it in the drawer the other day. It's also very dusty. I did spray all these the other day. Oops, let's chop that off. That's the bit I cut. And get rid of that leaf. And that's my workspace that all needs to be cleared and tidied today. I can't believe how much lighter that looks. That really does look so much better, doesn't it? And that's another hallway. Lots and lots of things to action today. Anyway, I'm going to take my coffee into the studio and continue work. I have my coffee now. I'm definitely needing to focus on being happy at the moment because it's not naturally happening. I just feel like a real heavy weight. I'm gonna watch through. I actually worked till 11 last night. I did a 6 in the morning to 11 at night. Walked Poppy with Aid after dinner. I finished another Florida vlog, so I'm gonna proof watch that while I do. I've got some work stuff to do, some downloads, the free downloads that go with the kits. They need to be done. I haven't even got my new kit listed yet, and it should have been done yesterday. I haven't even photographed anything, so I need to do that. I've just got stuff that's past deadlines, and then it's just one thing after another at the moment. I realized yesterday that anyone that subscribed to my kit over a month period when we changed website host, none of the subscriptions have worked, and they all went through as one payment, not as a subscription payment. I'm gutted. So I'm needing to email people and ask them to resubscribe. One lady did yesterday. I emailed 3. I've got some more to do today. You just worry that obviously people aren't going to want to. So I'm really upset with myself. I just didn't realise. I hate technology so much. But I am going to do what I always do, and that's focus on the positive. I did get some lovely happy mail from Rachel. These are so sweet. She made me some little magnet page markers. Aren't they lovely? Just sent them out the blue. Look. They're so sweet, and you can then pop them on a page, and they're magnetic. Isn't that cool? I absolutely love those. Thank you, Rachel. That was so kind of you, and your happy mail just came at the perfect time. So I'm trying to stay really hard to be positive. I've emailed the people that have all subscribed to my kits. Turns out it's been the last 2 months. Anyone that subscribed, their subscriptions haven't been set up. So I'm trying to deal with that. 2 people so far have kindly resubscribed. I've given out a discount coupon as well. So hopefully the others will as well, fingers crossed. And then somebody's just emailed that does some work for me and handed in a notice. She wants to focus on larger jobs. So I'm gutted, really gutted. So I'm still trying to stay upbeat. Anyway, I've got to go and tape up loads of boxes in the lounge. I'm going to go and do that now. I was watching a really rubbishy movie yesterday, really bad. So bad it's good, so I'm going to continue watching that. And in the meantime, I have got another Florida video that's uploading. I'm also just finishing up making my Patreon packages. They've got a little gift in a handmade vellum envelope, and I'm just making these little toppers just so they look really sweet. Everything that I always make is there to be used. So we had little handmade envelopes last month, and this month we're having these little vellum pouches. Oh, and Aid's just called a charity shop in the next town that takes furniture, and they're going to take the bookcase that we've cleared in Louis' bedroom. I just feel like there's so much going on in my head at the moment. You know, when you've just got everything going on And we keep having different things thrown at us at the moment, and I just can't focus on what I'm supposed to be doing, and we just keep getting sidetracked, both of us, and end up doing other things. Yeah, it's just, my phone's going now. I have got so much glue from the hot glue gun on my fingers. Anyway, these I am so happy with. I've got 3 left. If anyone wants to join my top tier patrons, you get a handwritten postcard as well. A little gift every month in the mail. You get 2 lots of downloads. You get Zooms, crafty Zooms. You get an online class, extra videos. You get early links to some of my videos, including the Disney ones as well. And you get 10% off my online shop. It's quite a lot for, I think it's £15 plus VAT or your local tax. I think they look so cute. And I've just photographed. Don't they look cute like that? I'm so chuffed with those. And it was my brother on the phone in between grooming dogs. He was just waiting for his next one to come. So, although at the time I was like, oh, when the phone rang, he really cheered me up. Just his normal chats. Oh, he's got a new cat, a hairless cat, little kitten. Looks like an alien. I can't even remember its name. Its name is an Egyptian pharaoh. It's not lizards, it's cats. Or snakes. Or snails, or spiders. They've got all sorts. This is the rubbish movie that I started watching yesterday on Netflix. Endangered Species. An American family's trip to Kenya goes off-road when an accident leaves them stranded. It's one of those where you watch it and you just like question people's decisions, and you just know that no parent would make that kind of decision, but it's so bad that you just carry on watching anyway. Today's just been too crazy. I'm not stopping to make salmon for lunch. Instead, I've got homemade bread that I baked yesterday. We've made progress. It's 2:20. We're going to drop off all the post sacks and then go to the charity shop and do a drop off there as well. We've done well today as well. One thing at a time. That's what you always say to me, don't you?
Yeah. It's very easy to get lost in everything, especially when there's a lot going on, but you can only do one thing at a time, really, can't you?
Yeah, I've been trying to prioritise today, just focus on what I'm actually doing. Everything is dropped off. 2 big things out of the house. I come home, I'm going to sit down. I made this apple cake the other day. Didn't quite go to plan, but I salvaged some of it. I'm going to sit and have that and then get back to work. There's a lot to be said for a sugar fix. That was really nice. I'm going to finish up in the lounge. It's an improvement from earlier, but I've still got loose ends to tie up work-wise. And then I can move back into the studio. And I've been watching this movie, which is quite good, also on Netflix. So the lounge space now looks nice and tidy. I've got rid of all my work stuff in here. But my studio now looks like this. Everything has been thrown in here from kit packing. So I'm now going to sort this lovely little lot out and make this all tidy. First of all, I'm going in for Pepsi number 2. I've been doing that far too much lately. Used to be 1 Pepsi would last me all day long. But now I think it's about 3-ish. 3:42, gosh, it's later than I thought, and I'm on number 2. That's so nice. I'm going to tidy this up and then plough on with my to-do list. The house is starting to feel so much better. It really is. We have just been doing so much decluttering. We have got rid of so much stuff. I need to finish an IKEA video. I want to do some, like a plant thing to a plant pot. I want to try and make a couple of pulls for light switches, and I also wanted to do a couple of drawer declutters, so I'd like to try and get that done today for my IKEA video as well. Do you also find actually that when you're feeling like this, when you're just feeling a bit, I don't know, not out of sorts, but just a bit uptight and anxious and that you change what you want to watch on TV and listen to, or like on YouTube, because I'm finding that I'm not watching the usual stuff that I would usually watch on YouTube. I would usually watch Disney content, a lot of daily vloggers or vloggers, that type of thing, and I'm just struggling. A lot of things make me feel even more anxious. So like now I'm going to listen to Emily Lou Arts. I'm watching a lot more journaling, that kind of thing. I'm finding that quite relaxing. So I'm definitely finding that the content of what I'm listening to and watching has changed at the moment because of, I think, the change in my mood. I love listening to this lady, Emily Lou Arts, so I'm gonna pop on one of her videos. I think there's a lot to be said for surrounding yourself by people and things that make you happy. I'm finding that even like things on Instagram that I would usually really enjoy, they're actually making me feel a bit edgy lately, a bit on edge. And so I'm trying not to go on Instagram so much, but I actually a while ago as well went through like my YouTube, and I got rid of lots of things that I'd subscribed to, channels I'd subscribed to. Maybe I'm just having a change at the moment, I don't know. But I'm finding that, yeah, my interests are changing, and different things I'm wanting to just be surrounded by have changed. Different people, different things are inspiring me. But definitely, if something doesn't make you feel great, don't subscribe to that channel, don't follow them on Instagram. If it's something that makes you feel, you know, when you start comparing yourself and things like that, definitely that's not a healthy way to be. So I would definitely maybe only surround yourself around people and things that make you feel good. I think that's really, really important, and that's why I'm going to be having a glass of wine soon. It's still a little bit too early because I know the wine will make me feel good. And the other thing that will make me feel good is tidying up all this mess. So, does anybody else find they get a boost out of tidying, cleaning and organising? I always feel so much better for it. I've been reading up about it because I know quite a lot of people go into stress cleaning. I've heard that before. When you're feeling stressed or something, or you're anxious, they start cleaning. It's a good way to occupy your mind. But I was also reading up that not only does cleaning burn calories, but it also increases endorphins, which are the feel-good chemical in our brain. So it's not a myth. If you are feeling anxious, stressed, or you've just got a lot going on in your head, having a good tidy, organise, and also declutter. I find that for me, the decluttering at the moment is like decluttering my brain as well. I might do a drawer, but afterwards I feel like so much lighter for doing it. I was also reading about how when you've got a lot going on in your life as well, and like you're feeling like you're losing control, like for us at the moment, there's just so much going on. Cleaning and tidying and things, it helps you almost feel like you're gaining control again. You're taking control of another area in your life, although not that particular area that you're stressing about, but it does help with your mental state. So let me know if you are a stress cleaner, and let me know if you've tried it. I always do this as well when people are struggling to create and they say they can't. One of the tips I give is just to reorganize a craft area of yours. Go through your papers, go through embellishments. It really, really helps. It helps clear your head. It just makes you feel better again. It's definitely a recommendation, and it definitely helps me.
Oh, here's a little story for you. Let's sit right down and talk it through. You found a little love and give it back again. Is it supposed to be this hard? 'Cause you're tired of sitting here on your own. Yeah, you're tired of the feeling that you need someone. You found your peace no matter where you are. You
Aids mass decluttering at the moment. He found a whole box of stuff in his office that either belongs in here or he uses for my books. I don't think I need those. Maybe I'll keep them. I don't know. No, don't need those. So things like this he uses on my books. So I'm going to put them in the drawer. And now I found myself completely sidetracked. I just thought I would use one of these drawers for my bookkeeping things, for the stationery. Got lots of drawers. I don't necessarily need them all. So I've emptied this drawer. Oh, and then I keep finding things. I found all our Merlin annual passes dated 2014 that I've kept. I've got old planners, checkbooks. Who even has a checkbook anymore? Receipts, post office receipts dated 2018. I have got a Sainsbury's coupon here for 2018. I've just got so much rubbish in here, so I'm gonna quickly go through here and try and free up a couple of these drawers. I've been meaning to do these drawers for ages anyway. I have found 3 purses, Chelsea napkins, and little rice cupcake toppers. A little book that I picked up from a charity shop. I was going to turn into a mini book for Aid. 101 Ways to Steal Your Wife's Heart. I think that can go in the charity bag. Got another appointment on Thursday to do the next lot. Loads of fake nails. And loads of old credit cards and things. Just lots of bits and pieces. And I've got rid of a whole bin load of really old invoices and receipts. And 2 really old second class stamps. I've emptied that box that Aid had. I've used one of the little Poundland baskets, put all his bits and pieces in there for doing my books, and he has now his own drawers. So I've got bits and pieces that I found today. I have got, this is all camera equipment, spare, cards, memory cards, chargers. I've got spare cameras in here as well. That's all ink cartridges. That's a whole drawer of ink cartridges. Aid stationery drawer. And then I've got a whole drawer of receipts. And I need to go through this one really, I guess. And then I've done them all, haven't I? I'm just pulling out so many receipts from 2020. I can't believe how many bits of paper I have got that are just years old in this set of drawers. It's another job that I keep meaning to do. I've been totally sidetracked today, but I think I will feel very happy at the end of the day that I've done this job. Second class stamps, more fake nails, and train tickets to London, 26th of October 2019, and a manky old hairband. And I found a left-handed ruler, so we can put that in Aid's stationery drawer. He's going to be so chuffed that he's got his own drawer. And another purse. That's 4 purses in these tiny little drawers. Considering I couldn't even open this drawer before, that's not bad. And this evening we'd actually already planned a shredding party, so I'm going to get rid of all my old checkbooks as well. So many checkbooks and paying in books. That's crazy. I do actually think that maybe decluttering is a little bit addictive, because once you get started, you're like on a ball and it's really hard to stop. We just keep going, and it's just like all these jobs that we've been putting off, we're doing, and they're not taking very long, and it's just feeling so good. I'm in a much better mood than when I was when I started the video this morning, that's for sure. Well, that definitely looks better, and I've just got to sort those last few boxes out. This is that plant I want to do the IKEA hack to. My brother gave me 20 quid the other day towards my sister's birthday present that we split. Don't even use cash anymore. That's going to go in the charity. It was accidentally included with one of my wholesale orders. It's not one that I'd ever use. And then I found this that we picked up in a Primark sale for 50p. I could keep it. I always plan to do something else around the edge. I've never got round to it, so I think I'm going to stick that in the charity pile as well. I'm just feeling so flaky. It's 6 o'clock. I've nowhere near finished work, but my legs are starting to go. They're starting to get really wobbly. So I've just stuck some food in. Oh, let's put some lights on in here as well. It's really grey. Oh, they were on. Oh no, that one wasn't. It's just come over really grey and dark this afternoon. I'm going to eat really healthy because I know that's really important. with how I'm feeling lately. I'm going to do some quinoa with veggies. Remember when we went house hunting recently and they had some salmon reduced? I froze a pack of it. So we're going to have salmon. The grapes need throwing away. So we've got left of the tomatoes. I'm going to use those up. And the rocket really needs using up as well. And half a pepper. I'm using things up. I really need to do a food shop. I really can't be bothered. Everything just feels very, very busy lately. Aid is taking the speakers to his mum and dad's house, and I am celebrating wine o'clock. I've been looking forward to this all day. I only ever have about half a glass, and that just keeps me happy. That is so nice. There we go, a nice quick dinner. I did garlic, onions, peppers and carrots with the quinoa. And some seasoning. We've got corn on the cob and I've added peas as well. I'm really looking forward to this. I've just come to edit the video and realised I've forgotten to finish it. But I hope you've enjoyed spending the day with me today. And I hope if you're having a bit of a struggle, or you're like living this mad, chaotic life at the moment, or you've just got lots of obstacles, that you can take stock and try and focus on the positives. And also bear in mind that if you're also stressing and you're struggling with anxiety, having a clean, declutter, a reorganize can really help just keep your mind busy. And remember what I read about it releasing those endorphins as well, just to give you that happiness. I definitely find it's been helping for me actually. And the bonus is as well, you end up with like a tidy and organized place as well that you've just done. Really pleased with doing the drawers because as you can see, that's something I've been meaning to do for ages. And yeah, I think decluttering could possibly be addictive. I really do. Let me know if you think the same thing. Take care. I'll see you in the next video. It's a weekend vlog actually coming up on Sunday. So I'll see you then. Bye.